Daddy, Nigeria today is going through a whole lot of problems, and Nigerians are suffering. Has God forsaken Nigeria? Our leaders are not. They don't really have us in mind. People are suffering. Has God forsaken Nigeria? That is one. Secondly, sir, there is a proliferation of churches all over. Yet, social vices is on the rise. What is the way out?
Thank you very much. That's why we're here. If God had forsaken Nigeria, we'll not be here. God has not forsaken us. And God will never forsake you. There are problems, yes. That's why we come with miracle solution. And the miracles and solutions, they're going to start with us here. And we're transmitting this to the rest of the whole country. Our leaders were here. Our members were here. All the citizens were exposed to the power of God. If any good thing is going to happen, it starts somewhere. It will start with me. It will start with you. God has not forsaken us. We're talking about miracles, and the miracle is not only personal, there's national miracle too. And we're not here to oppose, criticize anyone, small or great, in the government or outside the government. What we're saying is that God will perform a miracle in the heart of our leaders. And the hearts will be towards the people, and the wisdom to lead us, and the wisdom to do everything that will benefit us as a country. The Lord himself will do in their heart. That's a miracle already. It will happen. Our lives will turn around. Our country will turn around. Now, there are many, many churches, and we've not seen everything we should see. That's why we're here as kind. That's why we're here as all the churches joining together. What do we need? A change in our lives, transformation in our lives, transformation in the country. And what we're believing is the churches will get up. There'll be revival in our churches. And what we're looking for, we've not seen with all the churches, we will see the miracle touch of the Lord in all the churches in Jesus' name. Thank you. Where there is hope, where there is life, there is hope. And where there is hope, something good will happen.
Next question, please, quickly.
My name is Rafael Hamid. I work with TVC. Yesterday, the president inaugurated his cabinet members, the ministers, 45 of them. We've had a number of ministers in the past, and we now have new ones. Tell us, what would be your advice to them towards ensuring that Nigeria remains one, remain peaceful, and remain developed?
Thank you very much. One thing we don't want to do is to put anybody on the spot and look like we're commanding them. And we're saying, this is what you do. You'll see those ministers that have been chosen in the cabinet, they are not new people that have never done anything. If you look at them one by one, you'll see the good things they've done, either as state governments in the past, state governors rather, or as other ministers. And they have been, I would say, carefully chosen. If we support them, if we are not, criticizing every step, and they don't know where to stand, if we accept them and we believe that God will work through them, he'll use them as instruments to build our nation, let's forget the past. This is a new day. And I believe, and we all believe, we're going to see new things for our country through our president and through the members of the cabinet. Good things will happen.
The last question, please.
Olatunji is my name. I'm a veteran broadcast journalist. When you go to churches today, it is prosperity. Salvation is missing, sir. What is the way out, sir?
Well, we have ministers conference where we will talk to ourselves, heart to heart. Nobody likes being criticized in the open. Then we put that in the social media, and the whole world is seeing that we have dirty clothes to watch. I understand what we're saying, but as we get together with all the ministers and the various denominations, and I'm telling you, here in OSUN State, we're really coming together. And not only that, in all the states here in Nigeria, and even in all the nations, we're getting together. We'll talk to ourselves, heart to heart, with the grace of God and the Spirit of God, as the Lord touches people at the crusade. Is going to touch the ministers too, where we'll see something better, higher, and different from where we have been before. The Lord will help us and, touch me, touch you, touch everyone, and transform our ministers as well as our churches. Good things will happen through our churches. Thank you.
Daddy, before you go, I know you love the youth so much. Any message for them?
And the youth are some of them here. Wonderful. This Saturday happens to be something very special. I've been going to youth impact programs, and many lives have been turned around. And actually, as I travel around the country, I now meet, professors, engineers, and doctors who were my students in their teenage years. And, I've had the privilege of shaking hands with some of them, saying, you taught us well. And I'm telling them that although I taught them mathematics at that time, I am teaching them now how to reign in life. That whether it's maths or science subject or arts, or it's in the practical things or whatever, this Saturday, I'm talking on lifting up you, the young people, so that we know what it means to reign in life. And they say that our youth, they are the future leaders. I say yes, but more than that, they are the leaders of today. And what it means to put something, fire and vision, passion and power. I almost started preaching. To put that into the young people. This Saturday, I'm talking on reigning with Christ for success. You will be there. Tell everyone around. We, the young people, I say we, I don't say you, because I am young like you are. We're going to reign with success through Christ. I'll be waiting for you there. God bless you.